Chief Minister Y. Kim Chan launches Digi-Sapne 2.0 to boost self-reliance among young entrepreneurs. The scheme offers mentorship, market access and financial assistance to up to 80 lakh rupees to select startups. KANEL Cluster Examination 2026 begins at 117 centres across Hill and Valley districts of Manipur. Total of 31,530 students appearing examined in Science, Art and Commerce stream. KANEL, the Class 12 examination, witnesses disruption on first day at Wabagai Higher Secondary School in Kaching district over alleged denial of extra time to students. Central Board of Secondary Education CBSE Class 10 Board Examination 2026 commences across the country including Manipur. No reports of any unwanted incident. Septic tank of a building located at Thangal Bazar near Taylor exploded, causing damage to nearby shops and adjoining structures. No injury reported. And the fourth day, 12th, the Maharaj Kumar Singh Memorial Art Exhibition begins at State Art Gallery Palace Compound with around 40 artworks are on display, reflecting diverse creative expressions by participating artists. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm Colonel Sambandhuram, bringing the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now, the news in details. Chief Minister Kim Chan today launches a Digi-Sapne 2.0 with an aim to boost self-reliance among young entrepreneurs in Manipur. Planning Department, Government of Manipur organized a launch event at Classic Grande Chingmirong in Imphal. Digi-Sapne Startup Acceleration Program for Northeast is an initiative of AICSMUTBI supported by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology to promote entrepreneurships and innovation in the Northeast. The scheme offers mentorship, market access, expert guidance and financial assistance of up to 80 lakh rupees to selected startups to help them select and generate employment. Addressing the gathering, the Chief Minister said India has transformed from a job-seeking nation to a job-creating nation and emphasis that government jobs alone cannot meet the aspirations of all youths. He stressed that entrepreneurship is key to economic growth and assured full support from the state government to aspiring entrepreneurs. He noted that Startup Manipur has been recognized as a top performers under the 5th editions of the state's startup ecosystem ranking and crediting the planning departments, institutions and policymakers for building a strong ecosystem. He urged youths to think boldly, innovate and contribute towards a united and progressive Manipur. At the event, Chief Secretary Puneet Kumar Goyal highlighted that under Manipur Credit Guarantee Scheme, 106 crore 87 lakh rupees has been extended to over 1,400 entrepreneurs, while under CMESS One Family One Livelihood Scheme, loans worth 3 crore 40 lakh rupees and subsidies of over 1 crore have been provided to 60 entrepreneurs. Nearly 2,000 beneficiaries have completed the Entrepreneurship Development Program. During the event, the Chief Ministers distributed certificates of recognitions to several startups and launched Insights Smart Glasses Development by Acument AI, a Manipur-based startup. Among those present at the functions were Manipur Technical University Vice Chancellor Professor W. Chan Babu, Sikkim Manipal University Vice Chancellor Professor Gopal Krishna Prabhu, Department of Promotions of Industry and Internal Trade Joint Director Sanjeev Singh and Niti Ayog Director Prateek Deshmukh.
Digi-Sapne 2.0 is designed to support conserve of students and aspiring entrepreneurs into the scalable enterprises by providing all necessary support. I urge the youth present here today to think boldly and act confidently. Do not be afraid of failure. Innovation is born for experimentation, preservation and continuous learning. I congratulate Startup Manipur Planning Department, Sikkim Manipur University, Manipur Technical University, and all partners of this meaningful initiative. Digi-Sapne 2.0 is a beginning of transformative journey for the youth of Northeast state, particularly Manipur.
Class 12 Board Examination 2026 conducted by Council of Higher Secondary Education to Manipur KOSEM commences today at 117 centers across Hill and Valley districts of Manipur. A total of 31,530 students are appearing for the examinations. Of the 117 centers, 39 are located in the Hill districts and 78 in the Valley. Stream-wise, 23,146 students are appearing in science, 7,697 in arts, and 678 in commerce. Manipur Police has beefed up security measures to prevent any untoward incidents and to ensure smooth and fair conduct of the examination. At Iboton Sana Higher Secondary School and Heritage Convent School in Imphal, teachers and officials were seen making necessary arrangements to maintain discipline and transparency. Speaking to media, Principal of Iboton Sana Higher Secondary School, M. Keroda, said that all necessary measures have been taken to ensure smooth conduct of the exams. She urged candidates to refrain from the unfair means and extended her best wishes to all students. Heritage Convent School Coordinator T.H. Maiting Anba informed that 450 candidates are appearing at the center. He added that teachers along with KOSEM officials and state police personnel are making all-out efforts to ensure the examinations are conducted peacefully and fairly.
Oja miyam se 1 hour ahead laaga oja nupa na nuparom side ki angang sing se frisking tawre then oja nupi sing na nupirom side che frisking tawi amain tawdana masada yarma unfair means loina lotho matung dani angang sing changhali se any kind of electronic devices amata pusalandre mobile phone ni sing dana aduna exam se free and fair examination oini haidana asa tawse flying scout dagi SO dagi ai isa OC dagi round chetana hona jagadori
makoi changakpa matamda khoina staff around 5-6 staff na group mari thoaga changakpa matamda frisking tawe ko masada kari unfair means yaubra haidana and then council na instruction da yauba electronic gadgets haitare dugumba su dum check tawe khoina adugo huji exam hore yamna phajana di chathari hojiko ki oina di makhata su dum torkani haina di khali.
Class 12 Examination 2026 conducted by KOSEM witnessed disruption on its first day at Wabagai Higher Secondary School in Kakching District due to a report of alleged denial of extra time for students. Candidates from Langmaidong Higher Secondary School were appearing at the center with a total of 224 students enrolled for English paper. KOSEM's flying squad and an authorized CSO team were present to ensure smooth conduct of the examination. After the examination concluded peacefully, a section of students reportedly gathered on campus, demanding extra time, citing the difficulties of the paper and fear of failing. When the officer in charge OC of the centers explained that extra time could not be guaranteed or granted under examination rule, some students reportedly entered the office, tore answer scripts, attendance sheets and admit cards and set some documents on fire. On receiving the report, OC of Hyanglam Police Station rushed to the scene. Later, Kakching District Superintendent of Police Priyadarshini Laishram along with additional SPs and the SDPO Kakching reached the center with adequate police personnel and brought the situation under control. However, by then, several answer scripts and documents had already been destroyed. Students in Jiribam district also appeared for Class 12 examination conducted by KOSEM today. In the district, examination centers have been set up at Jiribam Higher Secondary School and Bodobekra Higher Secondary School. At Jiribam Higher Secondary School, a total of 195 students appeared for the examination, including 85 in science, 103 in arts and 7 in commerce. A total of 80 male and 110 female candidates appeared for English subjects at the center on the first day. Meanwhile, 67 students appeared for the examination at Bodobekra Higher Secondary School. Authorities ensured necessary arrangement for the smooth and fair conduct of the examination in the district. Central Board of Secondary Education CBSE Class 10 Board Examination 2026 commences today across the country. And Manipur students arrived at their respective examination centers from the early morning, strictly adhering to prescribed protocols. Examinations begin at 10:30 a.m. while students were required to report by 10 a.m. Authorities implemented stringent checking procedures to prevent the use of unfair means. At Kendriya Vidyalaya No. 2 Imphal, Grouped Center CRPF Langjing Exam Center, students from JNV Kumbong Shishu Nistha Niketan Kwakaithel and HRD Faying appeared for Maths and Entrepreneurship paper on the first day. A total of 387 students appeared at the center, including 247 for Maths and 140 for Entrepreneurship. Parents and guardians were seen waiting outside the center as the examinations were underway. It may be mentioned that under the National Education Policy NEP 2020, Class 10 CBSE examination is being conducted under the two-examed policy system. Septic tank of a building located at Thangal Bazar near M. Taylor exploded early this morning, causing damage to nearby shops and adjoining structures. Speaking to reporters, M. Taylor proprietor Ketrimayumd Mangi Tombi said the incident occurred around 5 a.m. Fortunately, no injuries were reported as the explosions took place in the early hour. She raised concern over whether buildings in Imphal City and Impanel City under the Smart City project are adhering to prescribed norms and bylaws and called for immediate intervention by the authorities.
Police na la amada mo na habira madadi safety tiang dagi oigani na habira mi madunu oiba taragadi thangnariba leiriba mapuduna karigumba agi tobom thoba khadi tawhanjaningi aduga atopa department khananju yengjalhaningi sigumba thoiba khudingmakse mari lenubasina yengjalhaningi aduga bazar jida smart city ne haragasu smart city mo bi lokpam thokpa oibam thokpudusu kitang award pa leibana khona sum agi wakhanasu sum khanjai adu mari lebisina yengjenbiu adu gali da tawbisu gali dadi myam hingminari dukala si loina hangaraga amaso musloni hingminari tawbudabu mapujina sumaina kitang yengjenbiraga kala da kai suori gi habase mapu khudingmakna yengjenbiraga soingam thoktana basisu matam.
Manipur Home Guard Employees Welfare Association informed that High Court of Manipur has directed the concerned authorities to submit their response regarding their demand to enhance the strength of Home Guard personnel to 2,000 and release pending monetary benefits approved by the central government. In a video statement, Association President Mangi informed that a complaint was filed before the High Court on February 11th. A bench headed by Justice Ahantem Bimol has directed the respondents, including the Secretary Home, Government of India, State Chief Secretary and the Commissioner Home, to file their response within 4 weeks. Next hearing is scheduled for April 15th. Mangi said demand to increase the number of Home Guard from the existing 670 to 2,000 has been pending since April 1 of 2015. He alleged that personnel have been facing hardship due to non-payment of deployment reimbursements and other government benefits. He also pointed out disparity in dearness allowance, claiming that Home Guard receive only 14% DA, while police constables and other government employees are paid 42%, terming it violations of their rights.
Home Guard personnel singna sada tara mari khaktang phangiba DA sigi award pa rifuri thoi adugi sumatada Honorable Supreme Court 2022 da taba rai amadana Home Guard personnel singa se revision of pay lakpa kanda periodical phangadabani haidana sul lairaba taraba se Manipur su thabak oina chalhan biu Home Guard personnel singa kana base phanghan biu haidana Honorable High Court ta thabadagi High Court na taba rai amana sayon mari gi manungda hairibadugi pakhum piu haidana notice sama issue tobi khre masida gi matungina korna lepa praja singi awaba Home Guard singi awaba si yenga korna asuma direction ma pirakani haibase association gi chena thajajaban.
Hostelers of Manipur Muslim girls hostel urges government to clear off the withheld bill for hostel to its subcontractors. Speaking in this regard, subcontractor Elder Tomba appealed for immediate intervention of CM Yumnam Khemchand to clear off the withheld bill of the hostel located at Minuthong Hafiz Hata. He informed that the hostel was inaugurated by former AICC President Sonia Gandhi in 2010. However, ever since it began operation, billed to subcontractors has not been paid out even once, and the pending overall amount stands at rupees 75 lakh. Tomba appealed to Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand to look into the issues and take up immediate actions. Being a leader of the people is committed to the welfare of minority communities. AICC observer of City District Congress Committee G. Rudra Raju informed that the Indian National Congress will launch a series of activities and initiatives under Sangathan Srijand Abhiyan to strengthen the party. Speaking to media at Imphal Congress Bhavan today, he stated that district units are the backbone of the organizations and efforts are being undertaken in close coordination with stakeholders in every district to reinforce District Congress Committee. He further revealed that a pilot project under the initiative is currently underway in Gujarat, emphasizing that the concept of a Sangathang Srijand Abhiyan is aimed at organizational strengthening. He said the party will work closely with City District Congress Committee to implement various programs in the state.
The idea of the Sangathan Srijan Abhiyan to involve more cadres, to have more consultations with them, mostly one-on-one, according to their choice and their opinion in the local leadership. Party wants to constitute the DCC president as well as his committee. In this Manipur city district has been entrusted to me. So there are 8 assembly segments and block-wise we will be visiting all the block congress units. We will be meeting all senior leaders, AICC members, PCC delegates, Block Congress presidents, all the frontal organizations like NSA, Youth Congress, Mahila Congress, Congress Seva, and all the departments like SC, ST, OBC, Minority, and all other departments.
Security forces arrested 1 individual with 10 swap cases of heroin number 4 weighing around 397 grams and 1 single-barrel gun with ammunition belt containing 6 live rounds on February 15. According to police report, arrested person is 42-year-old Jayat Khan of Sangayum from Part 2, Chirapur under Thaubal police station. He was arrested from his residence. 1 two-wheeler was also seized from his possession. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the 17th death anniversary observance of T.S. Kishant, Y. Token and A. Rajend, who were brutally murdered by NSC and I.M. Kader in 2009. We'll be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Every great future begins with the right start. At JJ School Montessori, we discover talents, nurture dreams, and shape the future of your child. Here, learning isn't just in books, it's in creativity, sports, real-world skills and values that last a lifetime. With experienced teachers, a safe environment, and modern learning facilities, we shape confident and curious learners. Choose the right start. Choose JJ School Montessori. Admissions open now.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin, and moving on with our bulletin. People today fondly remember T.S. Kishant, Y. Token and A. Rajend on their 17th death anniversary. The observance was organized by Mapari Ningshinkold Lupt, Manild and Mapari Ningshinkold Complex near Uripok, Cherapkot in Imphal. It may be recalled that the 3 were brutally murdered by NSC and I.M. Kaders in 2009, an incident that deeply shocked the state. Speaking on the sideline, Manil Secretary Kapoor Yumlembam urged the younger generations to uphold the ideals and principles of the 3 individuals who laid down their lives for their convictions. He emphasized unity, love and brotherhood among all indigenous communities in Manipur as the core objective of the annual observance. Attendees offered floral tribute to the portrayed as a mark of respect and remembrance.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯐꯨꯔꯨꯞ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯁꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯕꯒ ꯑꯋꯥꯕꯒ ꯌꯦꯡꯅꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯋꯥꯕꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯕ ꯐꯨꯔꯨꯞ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯃꯒ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯂꯣꯟ ꯆꯥꯏꯊꯣꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯣꯁꯄꯨꯜꯂꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯐꯨꯔꯨꯞꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯐꯨꯔꯨꯞꯀꯤ ꯇꯥꯟꯅꯐꯝ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯑꯣꯏ ꯁꯤꯑꯁꯣ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯥꯏꯗꯤꯌꯣꯂꯣꯖꯤꯀꯦꯜ ꯕꯥꯏꯗꯤꯡ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯔꯝꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯑꯥꯏꯗꯤꯌꯣꯂꯣꯖꯤ ꯅꯥꯀꯟꯗ ꯊꯝꯃꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯂꯝꯗꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯇꯨꯡꯒꯤ ꯈꯜꯂꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯑꯣꯏ ꯆꯨꯡꯁꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯑꯣꯏ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯦ ꯈꯔ ꯂꯥꯞꯊꯣꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯦ ꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯧꯖꯩ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯩꯀꯠ ꯂꯩꯀꯠ ꯇꯝꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯅꯧꯕ ꯄꯔꯥ ꯇꯝꯃꯤ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯑꯍꯨꯝꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯗꯤꯁꯤꯖꯟ ꯑꯉꯛꯄꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯔꯣꯜꯅ ꯃꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯍꯨꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯣꯛ ꯅꯣꯟꯕꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯉꯥꯏ ꯐꯗꯕ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯟ.
The 12th Maharaj Kumar Priyo Singh Memorial Art Exhibition, jointly organized by Art Society Manipur and Manipur Cultural Integration Conference, commenced today at State Art Gallery Palace Compound in Imphal East. Around 40 artworks are on display, reflecting diverse creative expressions by participating artists. The exhibition will continue till February 20. Speaking on the sidelines, Secretary of Manipur State Kala Academy, Sunanda Thokchom, said Maharaj Kumar Priyo Singh was one of the pioneers of modern fine art in Manipur. She noted that in earlier time, the artists had limited avenues to sell their works and recognize their struggles. The Department of Art and Culture, Manipur State Kala Academy and various private organizations began organizing such exhibition to promote and support artists. Manipur Cultural Integration Conference President A. Maharaj Kumar, Art Society Manipur President Dr. K.S. Jugindro and several art enthusiasts attended the inaugural function.
Si singse akoi na kamain tawraga public atraga prajada akoi si gi duty hai tare artist sing gi duty ne ba koi gi attention ama sing mayam da sigi apamba se create to base aduna sigum basi art exhibition sina achoba platform ama oiraga mayam sida smain tawraga koi gi art se pamhan ba ngasai gi sidai sida koi gi attract to holaga attention pi ba amasu khongdaning ba akoi sumna sum yenglak pada aingonda si dei sa aina ura matamda aingonda ithil ama phauraga aingonda leramba creativity su aisu sumaina tawraga creativity laaga wakhan thokpa sigumba mayam gi haitare dugumba platform amane.
Additional Director General of NCC Directorate Northeast Region Anurag Vij today praised NCC Imphal Group, stating that it is a highly capable unit with significant achievement and contribution. Speaking during his visit to Imphal NCC Group headquarters at the Namanjuri College campus, he highlighted that NCC Manipur cadets joining the Agniveer scheme and serving in the Indian Army, Air Force and Navy are major accomplishment. He also lauded cadets for excelling in competitions such as shooting and for their participation in Republic Day Parade contingent, bringing pride to the group. Despite travel challenges due to the prevailing situation in the state, he noted that cadets remain committed and disciplined. The ADG further stated that plans for expansion and development of NCC Imphal are in place and will progress once the situation normalizes.
My message to youth of Manipur is we are losing out a lot of opportunities because of this problem which is existing in Manipur. This problem in due course will get resolved. All problems get resolved in time. But this time the youth is missing. India is going great guns all over and Manipur is lagging behind because of this. So it is sooner we resolve these problems, and this problems can only be resolved when the youth decides it to be resolved. Then we can, as a state of Manipur, we children and youth can progress a lot. There is a lot of talent in you, but you are not able to show this talent or groom this talent because of this problem. Recent years, there is an expansion plan of NCC. In the expansion plan of NCC, the intake of NCC will be doubled, and it is happening in other states. In one battalion of NCC Imphal Group has also extended. But like I have been saying this, last 2 years, this expansion per se, full strength has not been able to be implemented in Manipur because of the situation which is there. Moment it comes up, we have big plan. We have a plan to participate as a team in Manipur Polo also. Polo was given to the world by Manipur. NCC also wants to become part of this polo. Hopefully this year we will do better.
Ghanapriya Women's College, GP Women's College, celebrated its 61st Foundation Day today with various commemorative events. Speaking on the occasion, DMT University Vice Chancellor Professor W. Chanbabu said that the university and its constituent colleges have a short intervention from relevant authorities to address shortages in manpower and infrastructure and to sanction additional funds to strengthen the education sector. He also expressed happiness over the significant role played by colleges and higher education institutions in the state in promoting women's education. During the program, the cash awards donated by the founder, retired and serving teachers of the college were presented to meritorious students and subject toppers of academic session 2025. BRIC, Institute of Bioresource and Sustainable Development Imphal, conducted a Science Talk 2026 program today at the Institute's conference hall featuring a lecture from Dr. Rakesh Kumar Jain, who is a technical expert at United Nations Industrial Development Organization, New Delhi, and the former director of the Central Pulp and Paper Research Institute, Saharanpur. He spoke on innovative circular economy approach utilizing agricultural lignocellulosic waste biomass, that is banana waste, pineapple leaves and bamboo residues as a resource for sustainable packaging materials. The session to focus on the circular economy pathway to convert locally available agricultural residues into biodegradable packagings, reducing dependence on the single-use plastic while building bioeconomy opportunities in the Northeast. Assam Rifle extended essential items and dry rations to IDPs living at relief camps opened at various places under Saikul subdivision, Kangpopi district due to recent violence at Litand, Saraikong, Ukhrul district. The relief were distributed through Saikul Civil Society Organization. Now, news from the world of sports. Two league matches of a 13th Manipur Veteran T20 cricket tournament organized by Manipur Veteran Cricket Association were played today at Langkamal Public Ground. In the 26th league encounter, TC and DC Thongju defeated Nabsaka Imphal by 34 runs. LCCC Lilong Chajing trashed LCC Lamshang by 40 runs in the tournament's 27th league matches. Next two matches are scheduled for tomorrow. Imphal Riding Polo Club and Assam Rifle Polo team will lock horns on February 19th in the final of the 4th Chitra Mohini State Women's Polo Cup organized by Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association in Mapalkang, Jibong, Imphal. In the semi-final match played today, Assam Rifle Polo team defeated Chinkai Hunba Polo Club to Kongpal 6-4. Imphal Riding Polo Club Iroisemba secured 9-2 wins over Buddha Pakhangba Polo Club Malom. A total of 5 renowned teams across Manipur competed on the knockout basis in the Polo Cup. 16th Sahit Manoranjan Singh Memorial CRPF football tournament as UU Singjimai advanced to the final. The tournament is being organized by 86th Battalion CRPF Lumphilpat under IGP Manipur and Nagaland sector with technical support from the Old Manipur Football Association. In the first semi-final match played today at artificial top ground Takel Sai Sports Complex, SSU Singjimai defeated MMFA Salam 4-3 in the penalty shootout. 16 teams are competing in the tournament. In the second semi-final match of the tournament, Football Club Rengdai None will play against Patap PC Lilong on February 19. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but for a wind-up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Y. Kim Chan launches Digi-Sapne 2.0 to boost self-reliance among young entrepreneurs. Scheme offers mentorship, market access, and financial assistance of up to 80 lakh rupees to selected startups. KASEM Class 12 Examinations 2026 begins at 117 centers across the 11 districts of Manipur. Total 31,530 students appearing exam in science, art and commerce streams. KASEM, the Class 12 Examinations witnessed disruptions on Thursday at Wabagai Higher Secondary School in Kaching district of the alleged denial of extra time. Central Board of Secondary Education CBSE Class 10 to Board Examinations 2026 commences across the country, including Manipur. No reports of any unwanted incidents. Septic tank of a building located at Thangal Bazar near Taylor exploded, causing damage to nearby shops and adjoining structures. No injuries reported. And for day 12, the Maharaj Kumar Singh Memorial Art Exhibition begins at State Art Gallery Palace compound, with around 40 artworks are on display, reflecting diverse creative expressions by participating artists. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. In the meantime, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Sky Hospital na Manipur da heart attack lang nabagi damak 24/7 emergency service piduna lakli. Karigumba adom